breaker. 10-4, good buddy. Here's an old Westinghouse breaker. And in my opinion, the only good breaker is the one that works. And a lot of times they don't. They melt on and things catch fire. I'm in the upstairs apartment that I converted 20 odd years ago from an old big Victorian to a duplex, and I'm in the upper apartment. 1994, May 94, I bought this electric panel at a junkyard for $10 because at the time we were short of money, newly married, we couldn't afford fancy electric panels like for $200, so I bought this for 10 or 15 bucks. Served us well. And one of the tenants has no heat in her bedroom. So I tried a couple different breakers, and I've got good news. I'll show you from the beginning. I've got juice. This breaker's not the right breaker, but it doesn't fit. But got juice there, and take a walk through the apartment. Got some very nice kids living here. And Mrs. CW and I lived up here when we first bought this house 20-something years ago. And got power there. And we got power here. Nope, we don't. Yes, we do. Oop, too close to the other line wire. No power there. So that means we got a squirrel nibbling on a wire, or an improperly connected junction box wire. So up in the attic, looking at the old 1899 chimney. We've got electric heat now. So I dug through the blown-in paper insulation, and I found that it's dark up here. So I'll turn on some lights. I found the power wire that goes down to the heater. I've got power on that side. Now I've got power on that side. But anyways, I've been tinkering with things. I think I found the problem. And I followed that wire back. And, camera just stopped and restarted. That's odd. I dug up here and all of a sudden the wire wouldn't move, so I could figure out where it was on the other side. I said, that's odd. I wonder why it's not moving. Maybe it's got a staple or a sheetrock screw through it. So you won't hear it, but I jiggled the wire and I heard the breaker trip all the way in the kitchen. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a screw. Yep. There's the problem. Can you believe it? Nice dry paper insulation. And there's the problem. Somebody put a sheetrock screw right through the wire. And that's what may have caused the fire next door. And who knows how many other fires. And the breaker didn't trip. Nor did two other breakers. Maybe it did now. It just was partially cut by the wire, and then additionally, when the heater demanded heat, the amps melted what was left of the wire, or something to that effect. So, theoretically, my breaker should be tripped now. Hopefully I won't have a fire in my nice dry paper insulation. Yep, breaker's tripped. I'm not going to turn it back on, because there's our problem. And I hope that's what the problem is, and I'm glad I found it. Now where's that sheetrock screw? I don't know where I am. Somewhere over here. We did some work in the bathroom, but we didn't put anything in the ceiling. I bet you when I put that stud up, never finished trimming the bathroom 20 years ago, I bet you I put a screw right through a wire. There's my box of screws. Wait to do some additional work here that I'll get around to one of these days. So, there's our problem. Sure hope. Pain. Danger, danger, danger. You can't keep a smoke detector up there because the cold weather sets it off, the dust. Alright, let's go fix that. Put a junction box. Yep.